Hi everyone, Bandana here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Liquidation, a new RTS that is currently in playtesting for, I assume, the next week or so for the whole Steam RTS Fest. It's made by Divio, which I've never heard of before, and it's published by Micropose. I've played a little bit of it in Skirmish. Basically, it's along the lines of Starcraft, or Starcraft 2, and the factions that are in there right now feel very much like Space Marines and Chaos from Warhammer 40K, but we'll do a quick skirmish so I can show you what the game's all about. You get sort of hero units with abilities and things like that, and your units have abilities. We will make the enemy the Legion, which are the, what I would call the Chaos faction here, and the Crusade are, well, they're the Space Marines. That's all that's in the minute. As you see, that's 90% done, and these guys are 65% done. We'll leave the AI as normal, because we're not trying to have a difficult fight per se. So the game is a little bit slow in its pacing. At least it feels slow. Maybe it's just me playing it slow. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel as quick as StarCraft 2, for example. Okay, we're up here this time.
Conquers everything.
So we'll just get a bunch of these engineers out. So one engineer per one of these resources. It's really slow to get the crystals. And one base isn't enough even to continually produce units from one while upgrading it, feels like.
Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
You kind of need multiple bases straight away. And I'd say at least 3 to keep producing stuff. So, in that sense, it's forcing you to expand more so than
everything. Understood.
Perhaps StarCraft 2 did. Although it's been a long time since I played StarCraft 2, in all fairness. But I used to play it a reasonable amount. I'm afraid I didn't achieve anything major in StarCraft 2, though.
Instructions received.
Let's get an armory down as well.
Instructions received.
So these guys go into the building and build it, and then you get them back afterwards.
Completed.
You have 2 people on each of these, 1 on each of these. We need to expand pretty quickly, so I'm just going to build some more engineers. Because once we do that, we'll need some workers. And then we're going to have to expand down here, I guess. At each of the expansion points, there are enemies. Like mobs that you have to kill to get access to the expansion point. And the AI does spam out quite a few units. Although that they only seem to have one base, so I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. Let's build the... This is where you build the heroes. The meditation chamber.
Hard work.
Let's get another house down.
Hard work conquers everything.
These 2 can build another one of those there. And that means we will have plenty of this power resource. That you just seem to get loads of. Just from 2 for how much you're using. These are the units you get. So a crusader with an axe, and a rifleman to start with. And upgrades of things like grenades. They don't automatically use the grenades, by the way. You have to do it yourself.
Building completed.
These are the 2 early leaders you get. Dominus, whose ability, once you level them up with this, like as you level up your main base, you can do ascension and like level them up, and his ability at the end is orbital laser. And all that came to mind when I saw that was Dawn of War and the Force Commanders.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise? Understood.
He's just going to stay here and keep building houses, basically. Or what are they called? Quenrium processor. Quenrium processor? Something like that.
The path I go is soaked in blood.
We'll build both the heroes here. Let's build the factory as well, so that's where you obviously churn out your vehicles.
Building completed.
Can't afford. Yeah. See, I'm now struggling to have enough crystals to do very much. Which is a bit of a faff.
Don't waste my time.
I need to go and get this next area. Let's build a couple more of these. Oh, you're not doing anything. There we go.
Conquers everything.
Building completed.
Another one of these.
Understood.
The engineers will engage in combat, so be careful with them, because they just die really quickly.
Whatever it is, I'll do
Building completed.
as the crusade requires.
So we've got a few of these now, so we can build the next base. Nowhere, we're not affording a tank right now. Right, these guys are going to attack move around to here and just get engaged. We'll build a couple more units. These guys can wander around. When the enemy attack, they will attack with quite a lot of stuff, by the way. So these are just mobs. You don't get any abilities at the minute, unless they get one. No.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise? Instructions received.
We will win that fight,
My faith
obviously.
is unbreakable.
Tanks are expensive. I don't want to build that. I'm going to save my resources to build here.
This world breathes
There we
its
go.
dying breath.
Instructions
Grab
received.
these guys, build that
I'll handle
there.
it.
What is your will? The path I go is soaked in blood.
These guys don't really
The path I
heal.
go is soaked in blood.
Whatever it is, I'll do it. Immediately.
I'm going to immediately have these guys start mining resources,
There is no room for hesitation.
because we need more.
The Quinlian must flow.
We've got to be sort of continuously creating units to some extent. But as you'll notice, it feels... I don't know what it is. Does it not feel slower paced than StarCraft 2 to anyone else watching? Genuinely curious.
I'm honored that you require my skills.
Our time has come. I'm going.
Let's get our units down here now and try and clear this next area.
What is your will?
Send these guys
As
to
you
help.
wish.
I quite like the axe ones.
We
The
have
enemy has some
encountered the enemy.
big units.
This world breathes its dying breath.
Can we do this upgrade yet? Yes, we can.
Awaiting orders.
How's this fight going? Okay.
How can I serve?
None of these guys have any special abilities yet.
I've no time to idle.
What is your will?
Awaiting
Right, let's get these
orders.
guys down here and they can build this next base.
What is your will?
It's impossible to say whether AI will attack, but
It
previously
shall be done.
they've like attacked the base furthest from mine first, but I have no idea if that's what they always do. But at least I feel like I've got some crystals
Research
out.
completed.
Immediately.
I say this is a playtest, so
Awaiting
it's like
orders.
alpha, I guess. Probably
Quinlian
maybe
must
leaning
flow.
into beta now, but
It shall be done.
there's obviously a lot of work still to do on it.
It shall be done.
Plasma pulses. So as we unlock things and upgrade stuff,
We have
we
encountered
get
the
access to
enemy.
more buildings as well. Here we go, so there's the enemy.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise?
We can stick some guns down.
Understood.
We should win this fight,
Building completed.
though I did lose my commander. They do feel a wee bit soft sometimes, the
Do
commanders,
not
the
mistake
hero
compassion
units.
for wisdom.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard work.
You
Conquers
come and build
everything.
a
Building completed. Research
Turret.
completed.
build a plasma gun. The ranges are different here, so I think it's the plasma gun has a shorter range.
As the
So
crusade
we'll just put that
requires.
further forward. But it's good just to defend this base because they will attack it again.
Research completed.
Do some upgrades up here. We get snipers as well.
Building completed.
Build a couple more engineers here so we can start building more production stuff. Hopefully they don't attack here, because I have not built anything.
Building completed.
Increase the health of all infantry units by 50%. We might as well do that upgrade. We'll do that upgrade to help the commanders.
It's about time.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
You guys come this way.
Awaiting orders.
You're an
We
engineer,
have
so you're going to
encountered
come
the enemy.
here. You build that. And you build
I'll handle it.
Oh,
The path
Oh,
I go is
shit.
soaked in blood.
Research completed.
No one stands in my way.
Research completed.
they're actually going straight for the main base this time. That's new.
Building completed.
Immediately.
Research completed.
Well, that's bad. They didn't do that last time.
Building completed.
At least the AI does different things then.
Awaiting orders.
We'll start building
Whatever
stuff
it
down
is,
here
I'll
instead.
do it. I'm honored that you require my skills.
Building completed.
Well, they're doing some
We have
damage to our
encountered the
engineers,
enemy.
but I think we're okay. That is helping.
Hard
See,
work.
the engineers try and
conquers
help with the fight, but they are doing nothing. That command guy keeps dying. Let's do some upgrades.
Building completed.
Do not mistake compassion for wisdom. Ah, at last.
What is your will? What is your will? Of course, my lord.
Many axes, right.
What is your will?
Need to build some more engineers
On my
now.
way.
I've no time to idle.
So the tanks you can upgrade to have other weapons. Let's get a couple of different things out here. Let's build one of those. Let's get a Crusader shield built. Let's
Hard
have
work
you
conquers
build
Research completed.
a garrison there.
Awaiting orders.
There is no room for hesitation.
I do have... Where is it at? I think it's... No, it's not the factory
Instructions
building.
received.
Oh, that one. The Twilight Shrine. Why can't I build it? Not enough resources. Oh, it's because I've got none of this coming in.
Hard work conquers everything. I'm honored that you
Building completed.
I built that there.
Hard work
You will come
conquers
and assist with
everything.
that.
Research completed.
You're going to repair that. You're going to need to build this.
Hard work conquers everything.
The first time I've not had enough of the other stuff.
Building completed.
I've no time to idle.
Research completed.
So she can now summon a Guardian. There we go.
I've no time to idle.
So she can help clear the middle. Oh, the enemy cleared the middle already, but they didn't
Research
build a base
completed.
here. That's weird. Let's go with a couple of guys over there then.
I'm
Can you
honored that
build a thing in
require
it?
my skills.
Yes,
I'll
you
handle
can.
it.
Let's do some more upgrades.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise?
Build a new base there. Oh, we
Do
can't
not
because
mistake
people in the
compassion
way.
for wisdom.
As the crusade requires.
So there's not a lot I'm doing right now because there's not a lot I can do. When that's finished, I can upgrade this again. I think this allows me to build basically apothecaries.
Building completed.
Yeah. Excel at healing. We'll get a couple of those out. This is like an artillery thing, but
Research
it's
completed.
got a long range, but its firing mechanism is really weird. It like charges up, but if its target dies in the meantime, it switches target and has to charge up all
Are you
over
in need
again.
of my unparalleled expert?
Building
It's just a
completed.
little bit strange.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise?
Other people there.
How can I serve?
There we go. Hopefully they'll come
It shall
and
be done.
heal anyone who's injured. I'm going to put a marker down over here. You are going to build the other thing we haven't built yet, which is
As the
that.
crusade requires.
Send the obliterator over there.
Building completed.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise? Immediately. Hard work conquers everything.
Building completed.
There is no
That
room for
that creature
hesitation.
stays around till it dies. I thought it might only last a certain amount
Building
of time.
completed.
Let's just have a little wander this way. See if
No
there's
one
anything at the
stands
top.
in my way.
I'll just keep building turrets in the middle.
Are you in need of my unparalleled expertise?
I am a servant.
We have encountered the enemy. Our base
Yeah,
is
so we've
under
got-
attack.
We're under attack here, but
Building completed.
turrets are doing their thing. I can build an engineer to assist there. Let's take a sniper down. See, the plasma ones, or whatever they are very short range. And I feel like they're pretty good against vehicles, but not so good against infantry anyway.
I'm honored that you require my skills.
That engineer will just start repairing stuff. Right, so here we can build an assassin. Do some more upgrades. We can upgrade that to a stronghold now.
Our base is under attack.
Clever move.
See, this is very slow. And really weird.
What is your will?
Whatever it is.
You need to run
I'll do
away.
it. I'll handle it.
I mean, we've won now, really, anyway. But
I've no time to idle.
Research completed.
they might have a base here, so we'll just go and clear it if it is that.
I'm honored that you require my skills.
Yeah,
Building completed.
that has a really long range, as you can see. We can now build. Oh, we can't because it's not finished upgrading it.
We have encountered the enemy. Research completed.
Do not mistake compassion for wisdom. No one stands in my way.
These things definitely need protecting.
Do not mistake compassion for
My units are
wisdom.
blocking each other. Grenade!
At last.
Building completed.
Can I build another one of those? Oh, it gets rid of the old one and
Hesitation.
gets a new one out. Okay.
No obstacle will stand. No one stands in my way.
Well, I might as well go stand outside the
No
base now.
obstacle will stand.
So the other thing you can build is a gladiator, which is basically stompy mech. You've
We
got
have
the
encountered the
assassins and a spy drone, and here you can also build a judicator. Heavily armored versatile melee unit, which basically, let's be honest, is like a Terminator, right? If I do this final upgrade, we get more abilities as well for the commanders.
At your service.
Assassin.
We have encountered the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy.
By your command.
Terminator armor.
Of course, my lord.
Rifleman standing by.
Our time has come. There is no room for hesitation.
Research completed.
Can we do her special ability yet? Yes, we can. Rain of Fire. Probably
Research
kill our own
completed.
person. Literally drops fireballs, and then the other
Do not
commander
mistake compassion for wisdom.
gets an orbital laser, which he puts his sword in the ground just like a Force Commander does. There it goes. It's not quite as exciting as the one in Dawn of War, though, I'm afraid. It's a bit disappointing compared to that. You get the idea. I don't know what it is, but as I said earlier, I feel like there's something slow-paced about it. The pacing just feels off. Things just feel slow. I don't know how else to describe it. My fire rain is killing my commander. You have to exit. I'll go back to the main menu, by the way. But yeah, so the briefing screen is work in progress. But it's all work in progress. It's good in the sense of what's there, works. It feels a little bit off in its pacing at the moment, and obviously, you know, it needs a lot more work doing to get it to a state of release. But it does just feel like an old school RTS. So it's one to keep an eye on, definitely. It's going to release into early access first, I think. It'll certainly be something I keep an eye on. I might not jump in unless they give me a key for early access to see what it's like, but by release, hopefully, it will have improved a bit more and have a bit more content and stuff. Obviously, campaign's important for this type of game, and having a story and stuff, so we'll see. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon.